Welcome to InventorCAM Professor. I'm Sydney, your InventorCAM Professor, and in this session we'll be talking about high-speed surface machining using Morph between two surfaces. In this part that we see on our screen, what I'd like to do is I'd like to actually machine these two surfaces over here, and I want to have it morph the shape of the toolpath to be between this surface on top here, these surfaces over here, and these surfaces over here. So what I'll do is I'll simply go into my operation and choose a new operation of HSS, and in my geometry area I'll choose the option of morphed between two surfaces. Now my geometry, my drive surface, I'll choose this surface and this surface, and I'll say finish. And my start edge surface will be these surfaces on top over here. So I'll simply choose this surface over there and this surface over there. And for my end edge surfaces, I'll choose these three surfaces over here. This one, the adjacent one, and the last one over there. And I'll simply say finish. The tool that I'll be using will be a 6mm ball end mill. My levels, I'll leave them at the default values they are right now. My toolpath parameters, I'll choose a maximum step over of say 0.5 millimeters, and I'll be working zigzag back and forth. Now if I go into my link area, I'll change my from clear area and use the lead in, and the same thing with my last exit, I use my lead out. Let's do a quick save and calculate and see what the results of these two paths are right now. Now let's take a look at a simulation. We'll note at our simulation, we'll use 3D simulation, that the tool paths will go back and forth, as you see here, morphing between these two surfaces over here. But you'll note there are certain jumps in the beginning, and towards the end you'll also see that we have some areas where the tool jumps up. The way to control this is we can go back into our leads area. Now if I go back and I open my link area over here, as you see, we'll make some changes. First of all, gaps along cuts, there aren't any, but just to make sure we'll have direct. Now I'll change my link between slices to have direct. In other words, to go directly to the next area instead of jumping up to my clearance level. I'll do save and calculate. And in my simulation, again, we'll use the 3D simulation. You'll note this time there are no jumping up of the tools to the clearance level. And at the end, you'll notice when it gets to the end, it'll also stay down without jumping up. And basically what we're having is one lead in, as you see over here. And now when the tool finishes, we'll also have one lead out, as shown over here. Thank you for joining us on InventorCAM Professor. Take care and have a nice day.